Peace, Israel. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakudash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to everybody that's tuned in. You Akim and your Akwaf that's tuned in. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. There's just various topics, through the spirit and darkness, man. Everything that's happening, the vibration everybody's getting right now, is complete utter darkness, man. That's why they keep bringing up things like dark winter or internet apocalypse, going into that blackout, man. So I want to bring this scripture out first. Salakia Israel. Because this is end up going to be darkness which may be felt, man, going into that Exodus. This is Exodus 10 and 21. Actually, I'm going to start from 20. This Exodus 10 and 20. But the Lord Yahweh hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he would not let the children of Israel go. And that's what's happening now, man. Creepy Joe and, the so-called elites, the people that got their hands in the banking system, the people that runs everything, they not letting us go, Hey, you see all these plagues that's happening, all this prophecy that's been popping off. Hey, you would think these people say, you know what? Let's let the children of Israel go, man. But they're not, man, because they devils, man. They don't want to give up that easily. They'll literally go down fighting, man. Hey, Shalom, King. Call on YAHAWASHI Yahushua. Shalom. Hey, man. So these Edomites, man, hey, they hearts is hardened, man. They don't want to let us go. They'd rather keep us and enslave us, keep us in that bondage, man. Literally, they know that this place is about to collapse. And they probably know when they're gonna collapse it from on a certain day, man. But what they'll have us do, they'll tire us out, man. Have us work until the day actually come, man. Then we're gonna be tired. It might happen on the day you have off, or you coming home from a long shift. They want to catch us slipping, man. Oh, this a good one, King. This Isaiah 19 and 20. It shall be for a sign and for a witness unto the Lord Yahweh of hosts in the land of Egypt. This place is spiritually Egypt, man, that house of bondage, For they shall cry unto the Lord Yahweh because of the oppressors, and he shall send them a savior, which is Yahweh Shah, man, his son. He's not going to come meet us in flesh, man. He's going to come in that glorious body, and a great one, and he shall deliver them. Come, man. He's going to deliver us. He's going to save the elect, man. And the 1/3, the men, women, and children that makes up that 1/3, Hey, he going to hey, we about to get busy, man. Yahushua can't wait, man. Right before the main event of boxing, the boxing fight start, man, they hype themselves up. Yeah, they play their theme song. Hey, man, that's what they doing for Yahushua right now, man. Because he about to come do a mass slaughter, man. Hey, we can't wait. Lord willing, we take part of that, man. This is Exodus 10 and 21. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand towards heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt. Darkness over the land of Egypt. And what do creepy Fauci keep saying, man? That dark winter, man. That dark winter, you know? Hey, it's windy outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but hey, it got doors opening and stuff. Hey, man, but everything's turning up, man. Even the weather, you know? Even darkness was maybe felt. So everywhere is going to be darkness, man. There's not going to be one place that's going to have bright lighting. You know? Salaki, I had to close the door. Yeah, but, yeah, so once that EMP happens, everything goes into total darkness. I believe through the spirit, the internet is going to crash first. Because then you can't really find out anything. You can't, what's about to happen? Why is this happening? And that's why we've been getting these temporary so-called social media blackouts, man. Because those are nothing more than a test run, you know? And like I keep telling the king, you know, Joanna, hey, man, they doing this to get ready, man. Because once that go out, actually it's gradualism right now, because if it happens again to a point where they actually gonna not turn it back on, in your mind, you're gonna think, we just need to wait 3 to 6 hours, it'll come back on. Not knowing that damage is about to happen, man. You know? Oh, this is a good one, King. This is Ezekiel 9 and 4. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. That's going into the elect, man. We sighing and crying to the Most High, man, because we want to get out of this place, man. This place is vexing, man. Here you are working 5 days straight and your job giving you 1 day off. Or they have you 1 day off here, then you got to work 3 more days straight. Then 1 day off here, then 4 more days. Giving you no time to rest, man. You know? Hey, that's why in the kingdom, man, hey, you heathens, the only time y'all resting is Sabbath, man. And once that's over, it's right back to work. And you're going to be working them long hours. You ain't getting no more than 5 hours of sleep, maybe 6, man. You're going to treat 6 hours like it's 10, you know? Hey, because look what y'all doing to us, man. Here we are, we doing more than what a job pays us. And then on top of that, we got to take all the BS that comes with the job, man. And then we got to wait a week or two for our check. See how this society does not make no sense, man. You know? Let's hop into some articles real quick. Hey, man, because things is heating up pretty fast, man. We on gold mode, you know? That overtime. CEO of Blackstone is warning that a real shortage of energy would cause social unrest all over the planet. Hey, man, it's literally a shortage on everything, man. You know? Even the energy supply, man. You know? Esau Edom sucked this place dry, man. I remember seeing that, it was a video, this guy was breaking down. We use enough resources to fill a planet and a half, man. You know how much resources that is? And it seems like Jake ain't really getting none of that, man. You know? And these people just keep going and going and going. They don't even give the earth no time to rest, man. They continually sucking this place dry, man. Sucking this place for the oil. You know, the oil is the blood of this earth, man. And they sucking that oil dry. You know? Hey, and that's why we need total death and destruction in this place, man. Because, hey, if Yahawashi wasn't coming back, man, we'll be toast already. You know, I believe society would have been way worse, man. They could literally have it to where no Israelite could get a job, no Israelite could do anything. You know. Let's go to the next one. It says La Palma volcano continues to produce giant lava fountains, partial cone collapse, and violent eruptions, man. You know? Hey, the volcano's been erupting crazy. Hey, we could literally all agree that within the past 2 years, not even, we could even say from 2020 to now, man. And we had so many earthquakes, volcanoes, tornadoes, floods than we had within a decade, man. You know, it's so much that's heating up, man. That water in the pot is officially boiling, man. And that's what's happening. We getting to that boiling point. You know? China launches a suspected anti-satellite weapon into space. Hey, China 2 for 2 right now, man. Then they just shoot a missile that's into space, man, that's circling the earth. Hey, they 2 for 2. They letting you know, hey, that time is right here, man. And they're really doing that through the spirit. I believe the Most High is using them to have these Esau and Edom speed everything up. Because they know if China really wanted to, they could strike right now, man. If Russia really wanted to, they could strike right now. But it's that spirit, man, that's holding them back right now. Because it's still things that needs to be done. You know, it's still prophecies that needs to be fulfilled. Especially that Karagma, the total collapse, you know, Jacob's trouble, the empty storehouses. So yeah, man. And they know, hey, and they spirit is burning right now because they want to do it so bad. But they can't, man. Oh, this is a good one, King. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So literally, the weather we used to like rain, we might get light rain, light thunder, earthquake here and there. Hey, those all ramping up right now, man. He's even turning the volume up on things like that, man. Thunder now really shakes your house. Earthquakes now happens back to back to back. You know, wildfires been going on, volcanoes erupting. Hey, let me get that, man. Earthquakes in diverse places. You know. Shalom, sister. You know. Hey. And this is beautiful, man. You know. And me and the King, man, before I went live, we was watching this video. Lord willing, we do a lesson on the video that we watched, man. Because that video was crazy, Lord willing. So stay tuned for that, man. Salakia. Right here, man. You know? Hey, because there's nothing that Esau and Edom could do to try and prolong this, man. And they feel like if they don't do certain things, it's not going to happen, man. Hey, this Matthew 24:7, for nation shall rise against nation. So yeah, you got Moab versus Esau. You got Israelites versus Esau. You got the Russians versus Iran, or Taiwan versus North Korea. It's so much that's going on, man. And kingdom against kingdom, you know. But it's basically Babylon versus everybody, you know. And there shall be famines. Right, man. All these shortages that's happening back to back. Come on, man. How can you look on the news and see that gas is going up because it's shortage on that, shortage on food, shortage on water, tissue, and not say, oh, we're living in the end times, man. How do you see this place going back to any type of normal? And that's a real question, man. You know, 2/3, they love it here so much, man. They still have that belief. Oh man, hopefully 2K22, something changed, man. Something is different. They said by March we should go back to normal, right, man? You know, these are the same people that told you can survive the Cranberry 16, man, because it's a 98 recovery rate, but yet they want you to get juiced up. And pestilences, right? All these diseases that's happening. You know, I know Texas had got some. I think it was called monkey pox or something like that. People was getting like weird like sores all over their arms and stuff, and earthquakes, right? Just like them volcanoes is causing earthquakes. Them earthquakes that keep happening, and they happening on like these aren't not no normal earthquakes neither, man. Whenever you used to hear of an earthquake, it used to be maybe like 3.5, 4.0. An average earthquake now is 6.5 or better, and that's a fact. Either 6.5, 7.6, or 8.0. Like, hey, man, this place is shaking up in diverse places, man. Hey, so let's get back to the article. Hey, and that darkness coming very soon, man. Lord willing is definitely winter, man. That's what we playing for, man, because we want the kingdom, And that video me and the brother was watching, man, that guy put it out without me saying too much, because we really got to do a lesson on that. He put it out December of 2K19, man. And how ironic that he put that video out in the winter time, and we're going into a winter now with all these things on our backs, man. All these shortages and cranberry nation and gas prices going up. Hey, man, this is going to be one strange winter, man. Wait, I gotta bring that out too, man. Right before we get into any more articles, man. So what do scriptures say, man? Pray that your flight don't be of the winter or the Sabbath. Hey, man, because you wouldn't want to be on the run when it's freezing cold outside, man. You ain't got no jacket. All you guys, what you hopped out of bed with, because that's what they gonna really attack, man. You gonna be asleep, thinking you about to go to work tomorrow, or you think about you about to do something else. You got a whole day planned already. This Matthew 24:19, and woe unto them that are with child. Hey, so if you having a kid around this time, man, or you dealing with a pregnant wife, hey, man, it's gonna get spooky, man. It's gonna come to a point where, hey, you gonna see her ribs touching. The baby not gonna make it. You're not gonna be able to get any type of resources unless you get juiced up or take that charagma, man. And to them that give suck in those days. But pray that your flight be not in the winter, man. Neither on the Sabbath day, because that's when you resting, man. Hey, you're not out there trying to go party in the wintertime. Jake like to party all year round, so but it's less likely to happen in the winter, man. You know? Jake really like to get out of the country during the winter. They like to either go to the Bahamas, Jamaica, someplace that's warm, someplace where it don't really rain, Hey, and that's why those restrictions is getting heavier and heavier, man. You already see what they saying now, man. You can barely get out this country, or let alone come back into it, man. Who's to say the day you leave is the day they really put that mandate on, saying, "Oh, if you ain't got the juice or the card, you can't come back in here, man." Then what? You're just gonna be out there stuck. And you better hope that whatever hotel you book, they let you stay there. Cause at the end of the day, it's still a business to them, man. They ain't letting you live there for no free. Hey, the most high cold here have it to where you stuck out there. Let's get back to the articles. Hey, man, these very beautiful times, Hey, we should be rejoicing, man, because we really almost out of here, man. No more none of this BS, man. You go outside and you see 2/3 is doing a whole bunch of dumb shit, man. They not trying to repent. They just like, it is what it is, man. I'm just living day by day, man. A quarter of NYPD could be forced home without pay as cranberry deadline looms. Hey, in New York, they protesting as we speak, man. Well, they already got rid of the healthcare workers. Now they going into the police. Hey, so if you have a shortage on the police and the healthcare workers, when all hell breaks loose, there's no place you can go, man. And that's why they fill in those spots with military. Even if you do go there, the military ain't gonna do nothing. They got one job to do, man. Ultimately, it's to start mowing people down. Hey, that's why you gotta take this thing very serious. This ain't no game, man. This Job 24/7, they cause the naked to lodge without clothing. You're gonna be out there ass naked, man. Hey, you better hope you got some clothes on that day. Hey, some Eves do go to sleep with nothing on, man. Well, 3, 4 in the morning, you hear boom. Anybody home? Anybody awake? Nah, wake up. Let's go. It's time to go. You ain't gonna ask, oh, wait, let me get some clothes on. Nah, Esau Edom don't care about none of that. It's gonna be dead winter outside. It's probably gonna be 30 degrees. You out there with nothing on. Oh, man, that's your ass, man. That they have no covering in the cold. You might ask a stranger for their hoodie, man. You might ask anybody for anything. Hey, can you pass me your jacket? Hey, and those people gonna be cold themselves. They ain't gonna really care about you. Hey, you can't bring out fire, man. Hey, and Lord willing, man, everything really speeds up like by at least November, man. That's how you know. Because December is where it's really probably gonna really hit, man. Cause that's dead winter. It might start, mid-November. And that's why they say, oh, you gotta get your Thanksgiving turkeys now. You gotta go Christmas shopping in the summertime. They not just saying these things just because it sound good. They saying these things because they know it's about to happen, man. Look at this. Inflation is here to stay. Right, man. Every time I go to work, man, I see for myself the gas prices going through the roof, man. A week ago, it was about 325, man. 2 days, literally 2 days after I seen that price, it went up 20 cents, man. It's about to be $4 over here. Literally, man. No, if you get premium, it's probably already $4. It might be $5 somewhere else, man. Hey, I used to put $10 in my car. I got a little car, man, a little Honda. You know, it takes nothing to fill those up. I used to put 10, 15 in there. I used to be good after that, man. Now, if I put 20 in there, it feels like I only put 10. The cost of everything is going through the roof, man. And that's what's going to really cause this place to collapse even faster, man. Because while the shortage is bringing down the resources and the prices is going up, you know, that's going to cause an ultimate collapse, man. Hey, and we not here. We ain't trying to go into no stocks or no Forex trading. We ain't here to do none of that, man. That's not what we here for. A lot of people try to get me into that, man. I kept telling them the same thing. Hey, if the Lord want me to do it, I'll do it, man. But even within myself, I ain't see myself doing something like that, man. Why if there's going to be an internet blackout? That's how you move your money, man. Forex is based off your phone. That's the one thing they like to bring up. Oh, you can use your phone as an ATM. Oh, yeah? Well, that's only if you have internet, man. So what happens if there's no internet? Can you get that money out? Because you're making so much on the phone now, just up in smoke. It's just floating in the clouds somewhere, man. You can't get to it. You know? Calm, man. Yeah, Dwada came for bringing this out because I was definitely thinking about this, man. Proverbs 11:4, riches profit not in the day of wrath. So it don't matter if you're doing all this trading or if you're doing all this stocks. That's not going to matter, man. You can have 6 figures in the bank. What does that mean in the day of wrath? Can you convince the Most High to save you with $1 million in the bank? Hey, YAHAWASHI, I got about 2.5 mil in the stash, man. Can I at least have a seat on that chariot? You're going to look at it and laugh, man. That paper money, that monopoly money. You know? You might have all these diamonds and grills. Hey, is this worth anything? You know? But righteousness delivered from death. So are you rich in spirit, man? Yeah, you rich in this society because you found nice little so-called get rich scheme. That's what Jake trying to do, man. They try to either get money through playing sports, going into trading and stocks, or making music. You know? Because them colleges ain't really doing nothing for Jake, man. It's doing more for Eve than it is for Jake. And Eve don't even really realize that. You know? Because this is just as much of a kingdom to Eve than it is to Esau. Hey, this Isaiah 41:14 at 144, man. Call on Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Fear not thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. So he's going to help us, man. Especially the men. You know, we got to get our status back. Hey, here it is. Everything is above the Israelite man. Our children, Esau, Edom, these heathen nations, our women. We're at the low, man. Hey, but we're going to get that righteous order back, man. Our women and children going to be under us, man. We're going to be under YAHAWASHI, and everybody going to be under Yahweh, man. The right order, you know? And Lord willing, you Akim that's watching, man. Lord willing, we of that number, man. You know? Because I want to see all my brothers on them chariots, man. Lord willing, that'd be the first time we really meet in those glorious bodies. Hey, believe it or not, the Most High can have it to where you might meet up in Jacob's trouble, man. Hey, because this is going to be a beautiful story to tell once we get to the kingdom, man. Once the 2/3 come back, and we're going to have a beautiful story, man. You know? This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Why, man? Because ain't going to be no GMO foods. Ain't going to be no waiting a week, waiting 2 weeks for a check. You know, we're going to be running, ruling in righteousness, man. Doing everything properly. Esau like to twist everything, man. He makes life harder than what it got to be, man. But easy for him. And he's so much of a devil, man. This is his blessing on this side, man. And not all his people even benefit from it, man. You know? Out of 100%, you could argue that maybe 70 is really benefiting. But what about the 30, man? In the kingdom, every Israelite is going to benefit, man. Even the wicked ones that was on this side, man. Yeah, y'all gonna be the low level, but y'all still gonna be richer than every other nation, man. You know? But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And we mourn every day, man. Because these jobs, these dead-end jobs that we at ain't paying us nothing. Here it is, the cost of everything going through the roof. They charging Jake 2 G's to stay in an apartment that's literally on top of each other, and it's BS, man. Apartment not even nice. It's not even 2G worth, man. And it's made out of wood, so it's not gonna hold up well. And that's why when them floods happen, a lot of people houses got flooded out, man. These houses ain't built to survive heavy rain and heavy snow and all of that. That's why it constantly needs maintenance, man. Hey, in the kingdom, our palaces, our castles, man, everything's gonna be made out of stones. Like I keep saying, man, a strong wave could literally knock up against your house or your palace, and it's not even gonna budge. You know, it's gonna hold in place. Hey, let's see what else they saying, man. You know. Scientists have just discovered a planet outside of Milky Way for the first time. Hey, man, don't even believe all of that, man. That's just Esau Edom trying to look for another place to go. You know? We know through the spirit, we don't have to send nothing out there to know if there's anything out there, man. Because scriptures say, hey, let me bring that out, man. It's many mansions. We already know that through the spirit. You know? We don't need Esau Edom sending out robot dogs that seem like they last forever flying around in space, man. You know? We know through the spirit. I'ma just get it right here. John 14:2, in my Father's house are many mansions, and those mansions going into those planets. You know, a mansion is a big spot that holds so many rooms in it. That's all nothing. This galaxy is that, man. One giant spot that got so many rooms in it. But you see the way the Most High did it, these rooms got rooms within it, man. Hey, because you can go into a planet that's 100 times bigger than Earth, and it can hold, there's no telling how much people it can hold. Look how much, hey, this Earth is not even 100% covered. Earth is really small compared to every other planet that's out there, man. You know? If it were not so, I would have told you. So he would have told us if there was anything out there from the jump, man. You know, we ain't need Esau Edom sending stuff out there to let us know, hey, we just found a planet over here. Hey, we might be able to live over here. You know, I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. So calm, man. Hey, we almost out of here, man. We could be on the verge of seeing the most expensive holiday in history. And that's why they were saying, get your toys now in the summertime, man. Because even if you can go out and get stuff, prices by then is going to go through the roof, man. Mark my words, if gas right now in my state is $3.45, by the time the holidays come, I kid you not, it's probably going to be $4.50. I'm willing to bet it, man. You know? Hey, so let me grab a couple of scriptures off the comment board. Hey, still, man, you know, shalom to everybody that's tuning in. You know? Pushing this word out in sincerity. This is John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you. And that what makes this beautiful, man. Because who would have ever thought me growing up, I would even be in something like this, man. Knowing the things I know. It's beautiful, man. You know? I wasn't so sure of what type of career I was going to have or where I was going to end up by a certain age. You know? But I'm so sure of this truth, man. Because it resonates with your spirit. It's like hearing your favorite song, you know? Or a song that you used to like and you hear it playing for the first time in so long, man. This is that song the elect is hearing for the first time in so long. That ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Come on, man. So you gotta do this work, man. You can't just have all this knowledge and not do anything with it. You know? Because doing this, we're trying to wake up the elect so we go home faster, man. The elect still has to be sealed. You know? Hey, man, who's to say that a group of friends that you got, one of them could be an elect, but they wouldn't know anything if you're not saying anything, man. You know, you're not pushing no words out. You might have some elect following you on social platforms, man, and you don't even know. You know? Hey, because when I first started going into GMS, it was almost like, hey, man, I couldn't doubt it, man. It already it clicked. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh, okay. Your spirit, you get this certain feeling like this is right, you know? And that's how you know the Lord ain't blind us, man. Like how he blinded a lot of these 2/3, man. Hey, this second Ezra 6:24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. So right, man, you know, hey, we're not gonna be out there with our friends holding hands trying to survive together, man. Because when it comes to that last piece of bread, who gets it? You know? The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. And I keep saying through the spirit, I believe that fountain could go into the way this nation runs, man. Constantly working in and out, trucks is transporting goods over here. This place is making this. It's almost like a fountain, man. This place is non-stop, running and flowing, man. What happens when all this stuff stops? You're going to literally feel it, man. You ain't going to be able to see no food on the shelves. You ain't going to be able to see no cops out there. Everybody going to be home. Military is about to control a lot of this stuff, man. That's why they replacing healthcare workers, NYPD, or officers everywhere. Hey, Chicago already fired, I believe, 50% of their police department for not taking the juice, man. So when you get them out, who you gonna replace them with? They already knew in their mind they was gonna replace the military with a lot of this stuff, man. I'm gonna get one more. This is Isaiah 9:19. Through the Lord Yahawah of hosts, and the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother. So people gonna go door to door wreaking havoc, man. You're gonna be seeing bodies left and right. That's the new normal, man. Seeing a whole wasteland out there, man. Seeing buildings getting torn down, buildings up in flames, people out there fighting, gunning each other down, stabbing each other up. Military out there having fun, mowing people down. Hey, man, so these are the times we got to get ready for, man. Lord willing, it happens sooner than later. Lord willing, man, this winter, man, I believe through the Spirit something big is about to happen, man. Hey, Thwada King, Shalom to everybody that's tuning in, man. Because these lessons, we got to keep doing this. Hey, this gospel got to be preached all over, man. And then the end shall come. Hey, man, so Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all honors, praises, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakudash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect, man. You Akim and you Aquath. And you know how I like to end these videos, man. DTA. Ababa Ball. Let's go, man. We almost out of here. Hey. So till next time, Israel. Keep going. Keep pushing out these lessons. Don't give up. Keep that faith, man. And do it to the end. Hey, they're about to try a lot of things, but keep that faith that the Most High is going to deliver you out of this place safely, man. And no harm, Lord willing, shall come to you. Daughter for everybody that's tuning in. Shalom. Till next time, man. A Bible ball.